When you have earnings, actual earnings, like you made net income, like a profit for the first time in 3 years, you're actually making some sort of improvement. Sprint is not the world-class telecom leader it once was. Sprint has been having a lot of troubles. Earnings per share came in today at 5 cents. That beat the street by 10 cents. They thought they were coming in at a loss. Revenues of $8.16 billion beat the street by $20 million. That's only up 1.9% year over year on revenues. Not very good growth when you consider they're trying to make a comeback story out of this. $206 million net income they made from $1.2 billion in operating income. So they're making net income at a rate of about 15% of operating income. EBITDA was $2.85 billion. That's the highest in almost 10 years. That's earnings before interest, taxes, amortization. $370 million in year-over-year cuts to costs. They plan on having upwards of another $1 billion in cuts by the end of 2017, so they're clearly noticing a lot of losses. Money sneaking out the door at Sprint. It's been sneaking out the door for a decade, if not longer, and Sprint's been losing ground. So Sprint is cutting costs. I mean, what other option do you have at this point other than just shutter the doors? 88,000 post-paid net adds this quarter. That's 8th straight gain. Unfortunately, they lost 39,000 subscribers, so that really only lands in the 60,000 mark. It's nothing like T-Mobile's doing. It definitely doesn't compare to AT&T. Sprint sits kind of in a no man's land. They might offer a really good service as far as if you're actually purchasing a cell phone and you want a good provider, that they might have. If you're looking for a stock or a company to be invested in, why wouldn't you take a best of breed instead of someone who's really struggling to find their footing? Sprint's been having a tough time for a lot of years now. They seem to be getting things in order, but why did it take so long to have so many guys making so much money on the payroll in such a big company? Somebody should have figured out how they could turn this around a lot longer ago. At this point in time, I've lost my faith in Sprint and find that there's much more affluent avenues I could probably take my money if I really wanted to get involved in telecom. I suggest you do your research. Do a lot of reading, talk to a licensed professional financial advisor, click the subscribe button right below, and stay with me. I'm Cody. This is Wall Street Breakdown.